Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's Cosmic Ghost Rider hunting time. It's still hard for me to get used to not saying Red Guardian or the Dad Bod because, as Danger Darren and so many others pointed out, that hunt was the full life of the birthing process of a child. It was 9 months long. And the only reason why I stopped the hunt was because technically I spent 15,000 units to get the 2020 Nexus Crystal, which contained 10 champions from that year's released champions pool. And then, of course, we are on the Cosmic Ghost Rider hunt because I refuse to break my ethical rules and choose Cosmic Ghost Rider, who, objectively speaking, is not just a better champion than Red Guardian, but dare I say a much better champion. I said at the time of the video, and I'm going to repeat this, like, I would never give anyone else that advice. But for me, I made a promise to my subscribers for 9 months that if he ever popped up in a Nexus Crystal or in any capacity, I would end the hunt and choose him. Now, I had no idea when I made that promise that there would be a 2020 Nexus Crystal that had 10 champions in it, and Immortal A-Bomb and Spider-Ham and Apocalypse and of course, the aforementioned Cosmic Ghost Rider would be in it. I didn't know what I was getting into, but when I discovered that my words still applied to that crystal, I couldn't change it. Some people respect it, some people don't. You know, some people think that it builds character, some people think it tears it down. But the decision is made, it is done, and now we are hunting for a new champion, and dare I say a champion that I wish we could all be excited to hunt and accomplish the hunt, and that is that Flaming Jar himself, Cosmic Ghost Rider. So I would normally do this in a live stream, but I, at the time of recording this, am preparing to actually enjoy some semblance of a night out that does not involve me staring into a webcam and being in a studio in my home, which is nice. As fun as it is to be part of this community, and it's an honor, and I've been doing this now for 4 years. I feel like I'm also going crazy, and maybe you're looking at me saying, I think you've always been crazy. So how can you go crazy if you were that to begin with? But like I constantly have to assess my own mental health, and after the month that I've had, it's very important to me that I take breaks when I can, so that it's not just burnout at this point, it's like literally making sure I can function as a human being. Particularly because next month is going back to school and teaching in the fall semester for, good grief, the 8th year in a row at Oklahoma State. So I've got to make sure that I am ready and attentive and not crazy burnt out like I sort of feel right now with just my schedule in general. I've responded to over 4,000 messages during July 4th weekend, and it almost broke me. And yet people still message me that they weren't happy with me. That's one of those things, like, I know you can't please everybody, but when you're exhausted and people are messaging you like, I can't believe you're ignoring me. How come you haven't posted this? Here's 5 video clips. I don't want to put them all into one video. I shouldn't have to. You should just accommodate me. Rawr. I don't know why I made a fake dinosaur noise, but we're just going to throw this crystal on the road. You know, we're going to fast tap it because I'm just kind of exhausted and ready to not keep recording this. And who knows, maybe Cosmic Ghost Rider will show up. Instead, it's double Captain Sparkles, who's Max Sig amazing, and a Rhino appears. How many times have I landed on this guy? Wow. I remember back in the day when Crystal Opening Whale would open, like, Lord knows how many 5 stars in one sitting, and everybody would be, like, above Sig 100, and I thought to myself at that time, I doubt I'm ever going to open enough 5-star crystals to where that's me. Well, it's been a couple years since I thought that, but that's kind of me now, and I thought I'd be all proud and be like, yeah, everything's almost max Sig, but I'm sort of the opposite. I'm like, oh my god, how many 5-star crystals have I had to open to get that many rhinos? I don't know, but that's a lot. On that pleasant note, if you watched this video and you saw the failed hunt of Cosmic Ghost Rider, but hopefully not my soul, I appreciate the support. This was the second Flaming Jar attempt, and we shall do another one maybe in a couple days. Until then, have a good one. Thanks for watching.